Dr. J-Dog, ACG Payback, coming at you with the HAAT. I'm going to solo it 100% with a resistance squad. The only if is if I put the phone down and it goes to the black screen. That means the video stops, and since I can't pick up where I left off in a solo thing, I have to keep it going. I might not be able to make the video, but if I do, please like, sub, and it's honestly charity because I'm not monetized. I have hundreds of hours of footage. I just don't have any views or subs or anything like that. I have a few people, but I refuse to take charity subs from family and friends and shit like that. So, anyways, with all 7 stars, because it's a heroic raid, all 85, but with Gear 13, 3 zetas, Gear 13, Relic level 7, and 3 zetas, ReyJT training. With Gear 13, Relic level 7, and 2 zetas, BB8. With Gear 13, Relic level 5, and 1 zeta, Finn. With Gear 13, Relic level 5, with 2 zetas, R2D2. Gear 13, Relic level 5, with 2 zetas, C3PO.
Jim, I could flip on this whole school thing, and I'm gonna need backup. She would listen to me. It won't take long.
And what you gotta do is you gotta do, although it says resisted, if you watch the turn meter, Rey's mind trick either freezes the turn meter on phase 2 and 4, or it reduces the turn meter. And also, taking out the goons don't really matter, except for when in phase 3 when they get a certain icon above their head, which means that they can one-shot kill you. And also always keep a buff over their head, and no attack can totally take your characters out. Always call with ReyJT training, always call C3PO to assist. With Cloak, always leave BB8 open because his counter is amazing. But watch the turn meter. See the blue right there? Under the damage over time buff? Now watch. Now this, you're probably wondering why I didn't do Finn's cheaper move. Remember I said, if you,
How is this? Well, no. No one's supposed to be working today. Get him out of here.
see, that was just one counter. Now see the turn meter? Go right down. And the turn meter doesn't gain, and Finn's blast is gonna just slowly but surely start taking more off. At first it's just doing 1%, and then it'll get to the point where it's almost doing 3% in one shot. I mean 0.5%, and then it gets to the point where it's almost doing 3% in one shot. Look at that. Holographic Destiny already. If you ever get to a point where only R2 with R2 and Finn, and they're not, they don't have the word bubble, so you have to pick one for 4 of them to attack at once. Choose Finn over R2 because BB8 attacking will automatically cause R2 to attack. God, I just found a fucking pimple. I'm 30, and I getting fucking pimples still. Jesus. I think it's a sweat pimple though. That's I ain't had a shower yet. I just woke up late, smoked a blunt, and got on my game. And then after the blunt's done and the fucking video's made, or if the video gets screwed up because I'm breaking up weed or something like that. Look at that, almost 3%. So I've done over a quarter now in one turn. 2 holographic destinies. To do it quick is the best way. If you can just keep your eyes on the players and what moves they need to make. Look at that. So more than 40%, more than 50% done in less than 2 turns. Damage over time, reduction speed. See, although he didn't have any turn meter visible to take away, I got damage over time and reduction of speed. 3rd holographic destiny. And I could escape. Like, this is with no escapes. This is just soloed. Fourth holographic destiny. Ooh, look at that. And Finn's move is like almost always ready. Fifth destiny. Ooh, 5% in one shot. So this round's almost done. Done. Oh, it was almost done. 6. Woo! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do the next one just as quick or even quicker. And I'm just going to look, not really talk too much, just to look at the freaking buttons. Ooh. And so this one, you won't see turn meter go, but you'll see it stop. And you will see a spot, oh, it doesn't say resisted. What just happened? Oh, it's got to build up. See, it's getting better every time. From 0.5 to 0.7. Remember, this is the tank, not General Grievous, so it takes damage differently. But by the end of it, Finn will have much better. See, almost 1%. Here we go. Now that he's got these things, now Finn's gonna get powered up. He had to hit holographic destiny. That's what was keeping Ray. And I was wondering, Ray and Jedi training Finn aren't doing because Ray's special with C3PO assist takes off a lot. Not as much as Finn's blast, but ooh, 1.5 almost doubled. Oh, almost 3%. Look, it hasn't got a turn yet. Still, almost over 25% done, and he hasn't had a turn yet. So, one point something. And watch, two people hit. That's why you leave. That's exactly why you leave BB8 open. That example right there. Oh, so he gets 2 turns for every 1 turn. So he's hit me once in half the raid. See, when you just it goes a lot quicker when you stop doing the stuff you're doing, like stop smoking your joint stuff. Well, I am still smoking it, but instead of rolling up because I'm not that fucking stoned, I took 3 Valium 10 milligram diazepams, and I feel them, but I don't feel them as much as I could. So spliffs, like I don't even feel Valiums unless I smoke a joint. Fuck Xanax. 10 milligram Valiums are fucking are stronger than Xanax. Google it. And I've been on this since I was 12, so I don't know. It's just like Xanax has no therapeutic. It's just the drugs. Whereas this stuff, sometimes I'll cry, I'll feel more. And anytime I'm crying, if I ever cry, you better believe it's because I took some Valiums. And it's not that I didn't. It just puts you in more. And for somebody who's addicted to opiates like me, who doesn't get dopamine release and stuff like that, for them to have genuine feelings and not just have to, fake their way through it and feel stone cold, is incredible. So I was actually on alprazolam, which is the Canadian version of Xanax, and I was on double the amount. Anyways, the point is that I was on 5 10 milligram blues a day, 35 a week, and when I changed to alprazolam, they only gave me 4. So if they're so strong, why didn't I get like 2 or 1 or something like that? Like why didn't my 5 become 2 if they're dumb over twice as strong? Because they're not. I got 4 because they're barely stronger than I got 4 because giving me a fifth one would have put me so high over. And because Alpraz, he was doing me like a solid by giving me this name brand freaking Xanax. So, anyways, my point is that if he was to give me an extra one, the amount over my 5 a day it would be too much. So I had to choose, 4 or 5. And now I'm back on the 5. Like I didn't like the alprazolam. I felt tired and felt stoned and shit like that, but I still was yelling. I was still an asshole. Like, it wasn't doing it. It wasn't. It was delivering the high, but not the anxiety and all that shit. Oh shit! I did a miss move there. BB is not supposed to attack ever. What's a BB8 attack look like? I just found out, but shit.
Wasn't us, Henry. We met with Marcus this morning. We've been in the Ford warehouse since then. You must have been the goddamn Irish. Maybe Mark says I'm understood too. I hate the shit out of the price. I needed to find the one for the wife. So, what's the problem? I got to put my emails started on it. No sound like you take it. You'll find out in a minute.
I made him miss a move twice in a row. He was supposed to do his AOE.
I don't actually like that. I swear to God, Henry. No, you don't. I'm done playing by neighborhood. I want my men, my gun, and my heroin. Very clear, Jackson. If that does not happen, violence will not stop at the Stockton Wars. It will come to Jordan. I will turn the area into a goddamn terror.
Check this out. How many holographic dynasties have I gotten off? Is it like 12, 14? Like, look at this shit, man.
Thanks. Guys, Bonnie, all alone? Yeah, it's just us tonight. That's good.
So once again to say, they're all 7 stars. They're all 85. ReyJT training has Gear 13, Relic level 7 with 3 Zetas, a lead and 2 uniques. BB8 is Gear 13, Relic level 7 with 2 Zetas, both 2 uniques. Finn is Gear 13, Relic level 5 with a Zeta lead, which is not used with the GP helps. R2D2 is Gear 13 Relic level 5 as well, with 2 Zeta uniques, and C3PO is also Relic 13, Gear 13 Relic 5, just like Finn and R2. And has has 2 Zetas, 1 Zeta special and 1 Zeta unique. So 3 on Rey, 2 on BB8, 1 on Finn, that makes 6, 2 on R2, that makes 8, 2 on C3PO, that makes 10.
Big murder in this motherfucker, nigga. Fuck all the group.
Okay, so this one, watch turn meter go away. And the only thing you have to watch with this is you have to keep a buff above everybody's head, because this thing randomly shoots big ass shots, and they'll be dodged if you've got one of the, or it won't take them out. But it'll take some energy, so you've got to keep a buff over everybody's head. And sometimes, although you don't have to worry about killing these guys all the time, when a green triangle appears over one of their heads, it means that they can kill you with one shot and take one of your characters out, basically ruining a solo. So, yeah, don't let that happen. Kill them as soon as you see that. So these guys died just from being in the battle. Like they had exposed. So when I did R2's flaming thing, it took away half their life, and then when I did again, it took away the rest of their life. Or maybe one of them shot and got counter attacked. Anyways, that took a long time, that call, so let's get back into the group. Stop looking at the percents and just look at the buttons. Always C3PO assist, always BB8 exposed. Over 2%. That symbol's not there. Now this is gonna take out a bunch of them. The next one will take out the rest. Look at that. Almost 4% one shot. See? Buff. That would have killed him any other way.
Why am I here, man? All this is clocking the dead on us. I know. You think she hit the Chinese gun, but did you? Fact. Don't want to head on to each other. That happens. Last time with the one-liners. We don't have independent business like this, bro. Roy sold our street to Pope 3 years ago. August March is our pipeline. If we shit on that liquor, sorry. Shit with the Lions, my niggas is all side with it already, man. That's gonna be a hard process. Internal problem. One of my OGs, Jesse Craig, using this yellow brown shit store to make a plane. Split it off. Started to set a purple. Don't matter if you buy her. Don't be squash that. I'll make sure that everybody's ready with downloads. They have an act like murders.
That's fast. Who's from the MC?
Long list. Might make sense to move as an investigation on that.
Why would the Chinese kill the Colonel's Rosas?
The MC are that guns. They handed over their business to plan. The crew and folks there on the spot. The Chinese were separate.
So why kill the wife and not tell?
I'm not sure. But Eli